Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned into the Now Morning Show right here on TTT. Also on Talk City 91.1 FM and streaming live on Facebook at TTT Live Online. Now I'm flanked here by two beautiful women, and we are going to speak about Alopecia Awareness Month because this September is the month in which it is commemorated. With me again, and if you would remember, Ayin Earl, she was actually my first solo interview, and she reminded me of that just now, and we are in 1 year later. On my right is Candice Greenidge, and they are both members. So Ayin is the founder of Bold Beauty TT, and Candice Greenidge is a member. Good morning and welcome. Huge intro there.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here again. And you know, time flies.
Yes,
time really flies. Yeah, it has. All right, so let me ask the first question. In that year's time, how has Bold Beauty blossomed and how has it improved?
So the main purpose actually of Bold Beauty is alopecia awareness. And
Right.
we are in that month right now in terms of awareness. It has grown in terms of people being more comfortable and knowing more about the condition, and even to the point that some of our members are actually now okay with not wearing their wigs and showing
Right.
their bald beauty.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
you
been
know,
going on.
so it has, you know, been a big platform for not only awareness, but for empowerment.
Yes.
Yes,
Feel
definitely.
beauty in there. Just feel beautiful in your skin no matter what. It's
Exactly.
just here. With or without hair, it's still beautiful.
How has your experience with Bold Beauty TT been?
Oh, it has been exhilarating. I mean, just the other day I was asking myself, you know, I've had it for so long, since I was 5, and I didn't know what my purpose was here. And then when I met Ayin and she created Bold Beauty, I was like, okay, this is it. Because I think I am, if not, correct me, I think I'm the oldest member there that has had it for so long.
Right.
And so, I mean, it's nice to encourage others, and it's great to feel free.
Yes, freedom, that's definitely it. You know, so for the month of September, what is Bold Beauty TT doing?
So like interviews like this, so we're still creating that awareness. We also will be at a health fair this weekend actually with St. Mary's Parish Hall
Okay.
with the NCRHA. So they're also doing a lot of testing in terms of diabetes and everything else. But we are there as well to show that this is also a condition that people need to know about. It is an autoimmune condition.
Right.
So that it's something that can happen to you. Your immune system is just saying your hair is no longer good. So you just want to put out that there. We're doing those public platforms and actually here speaking and telling people. And of course, that's encouraging others as they come along and let us know what's going on.
All right, so let's speak about the condition itself. What is alopecia?
So as I said, it's an autoimmune condition. So something is, your hair, your immune system is saying something is wrong with your hair. So it's pushing it out. There are different stages of it.
Okay.
The areata starts, which is the main thing, but it starts with spots on your hair. So it's very smooth. It could be a 5-cent piece, a 10-cent piece size.
Right.
So that's where I started. And then there's alopecia totalis, where you lose all of the hair on your head. So it kind of look like how you may look. So just you
Right.
still have hair on your face, on your arms, your body.
Yeah.
And then there's universalis, where you lose everything.
Yeah.
So people, I have actually, I think you as well, Candice.
Yeah.
We have gone through all 3 stages.
Right.
So some people still just have spots. Some people have lost everything.
No.
So and it's just that there is treatment, there is no cure, but there's no guarantee that your hair will grow back.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's something that, especially as a young person growing up and stuff with it, seeing these changes, it might have been a little frightening.
Yes, especially as a woman.
Yes.
Because we've always been seeing, especially in society, that your hair is your beauty.
Yeah, it's
So
your
that's-
crown and glory.
Yeah.
Nonsense. It's a physical
Yeah, and
trait.
society, that's just
Yeah.
society on it. So seeing, especially with those phases that you're seeing your hair disappearing and not knowing why, and trying all of these treatments, actually even doing the steroid injections straight to the
That's right.
scalp, which is both traumatizing, painful, and everything in between, and then not getting the results as well too. It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could only imagine. So you said it's an autoimmune condition,
or disease, yeah.
right? I don't really want to call it a disease.
Condition
It has
sounds a little better.
Yeah, it sounds a little better. But is there anything life-threatening about it? Is there anything that is harmful more than losing the hair?
Well, to the point, because it's your immune system now is working overtime. So when
Right.
you get sick, you may get sick longer. You may
Okay.
feel tired a little longer than others. And now too, they're saying that some connections, because I now have that issue with my thyroid, so that I have hypothyroidism.
Okay.
So in terms of weight loss and different things happening to the body can also happen. So it's just now that the immune system may just be mixing things up, but it's not to the point of life-threatening, but there are other things that can happen that can be managed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
If there was one message, Candice, that you wanted to get to the public out there on alopecia awareness, what would it be?
It will be comfortable in the skin that you're in, but you can do it when you are ready.
Yes.
It's not something that is forced, because I took forever, but when you are ready, there is support here for you. Just give us a call.
That's amazing. That's so fantastic. Ayn, for the event with the NCRHA coming up this weekend, you
This
said?
Saturday,
This
from 9 to
Saturday.
1 at the St. Mary's Parish Hall in Tacarigua.
All right. If people wanted more information on that and how to like get access to you, find out more about alopecia, be more aware of it, and how do they reach out?
All Beauty TT on Facebook or Instagram, as well as Alopecia Awareness TT at Gmail. And just come check us if you're in the East or free on Saturday at the
Right.
St. Mary's Parish Hall.
St. Mary's Parish Hall.
All Beauty TT, Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, we take messages every day. People can just always message, it's not a problem. Because I know not everyone is ready to step out there.
Yeah,
So as I said,
that's
when
right.
you're ready, so just be comfortable
Yeah,
and take your time.
So how common is it that women who do have alopecia wear wigs and stuff? Because you mentioned wigs earlier.
It is very, very common. In fact, we have a member of the group that has known that she's had alopecia for a while, and she wasn't comfortable until very recently. And we're so
About
very
a
proud
month.
of her. You know, it took a lot of courage for her and me. I mean, I wore wigs for many, many years.
Yep.
I'm so very proud of people like Ayin and younger folks that have alopecia, that know that you have alopecia, and you just take you take the chance, you
Yeah.
know. But for me, it was a very, very long process.
Very long process,
Yeah.
but you made it.
I made it.
And we're having this wonderful chat this
Yes,
morning.
yes.
All right, so Ball Beauty TT, Facebook, Instagram. You could come out to the NCRHA's event this Saturday
Yeah.
at Mary's Parish Hall.
St. Mary's
St.
Parish.
Mary's
Yeah, Parish Hall, Tacarigua.
Yeah.
Tacarigua, and get more information and find out what it's all about. So I want to thank you so much, Ayn Earl, founder of Ball Beauty TT. Thank you so much, Candice Greenwich, who's a
Thanks for
member.
having us.
And thanks for the chat this morning.